guys, I'm back with another video, and today I am going to be talking about a subject called Vans Warped Tour. I know I already went to Vans Warped Tour and I realized a decent amount of people viewed my vlog, so thank you so much to everybody that watched it. I'll leave a link in the I'll leave a link in the description below if you do want to watch it, if you haven't seen it, of all the bands that I saw and me hanging out with my friends. But this is my everything you need to know about Warped Tour video, where I will be talking about what do I bring to Vans Warped Tour, the merch, everything that you need to know. Maybe if you're a first time attender of Vans Warped Tour. My first year personally was in 2014, so I just wanted to make this video about everything you need to know. And one of the main questions is, what do I bring to Vans Warped Tour? Okay, every single year I have brought a drawstring bag, but this year I decided to bring this mesh backpack. Held all my stuff and it was great until it rained, so I would definitely recommend bringing a plastic bag for your phone and any other electronic or valuable devices you might have, because then you might end up with a mess at the end of the day. But yeah, here's my bag, and what to bring in the bag. Well, I brought sunscreen because it's gonna be hot. You're gonna need this. This is Hawaiian Tropic 50 SPF, and I brought a big bottle so that any of my friends that didn't bring sunscreen, help them out. Another thing that you could bring is a hat. This is not the hat that I brought, but this would be perfect. I brought like a snapback hat and I wore it backwards to keep my hair out of my face, or wear it forwards to keep the sun out of your eyes. Speaking of keeping the sun out of your eyes, sunglasses are another very important feature to keep the sun out of your eyes when you're watching all your favorite bands. I personally bring cheap or sunglasses that I got for free at other events so that I don't ruin my good sunglasses. Another really big thing that you're gonna need is your ticket. This year I had a boring ticket because I bought it somewhere to save on fees, which, by the way, if you do buy your ticket at Journeys or a local CD store or something like that, you will be able to save on fees. This was my ticket from 2015, I think? 2016, and it's really cool. I wanted to start getting these tickets every year, but I didn't this year to save on fees. But next year I think I'll be back to this. I definitely think it's worth it. It gets you in, and then it's a really cool thing for your wall afterwards. But yeah, something that you don't need but I would personally recommend is deodorant. No matter what kind you wear, you're going to be around a lot of people, you're going to be sweating, it's going to be hot, and you're going to stink. So I would bring deodorant and reapply a couple times to help the people around you. And that is all I'm going to say about that. I think that's about everything. Oh, I brought one of these and I was dumb and I did not charge it up all the way, but this is a portable USB battery pack. If you're going to bring it, don't be like me, charge it up all the way. It'll give your phone another charge. I mean, obviously don't be on your phone the entire time, but if your favorite band's on, your favorite song's on, you know, there's no problem with capturing your memories or being like me who vlogs, so I don't want my phone to die by the end of the day. And every single festival I go to, my phone's dying by the end of the night, and one of these is great. It's small and it's a great idea. They're super cheap. You can get a lot of them for $5 or $6 at any store, basically. Hello. I guess he decided he wanted to be in the video as well. Another huge thing that you should definitely bring is water. Water, hydrate. That is going to go in my tips section, so that's why I wasn't mentioning it here, but definitely bring a water bottle. You are allowed to bring one sealed bottle of water, so keep it sealed. bring a big bottle. Don't bring a little bottle if you can bring a big bottle. They do have free refill stations that you'll be able to refill it all day instead of having to continuously buy water throughout the day and stuff. Yeah, so there's that. You could bring a small sealed snack. If you wear makeup, I would recommend bringing waterproof makeup, but you don't need makeup at Warped Tour. Just be yourself. That's about all I can think of. That's about all I brought. I brought my phone, I brought my power charger, my sunscreen, my ticket, my sunglasses, my hat. I brought a couple of sweat rags as well, so if it got hot, you could wet them, or you could just use them as sweat rags. And I brought a small sealed snack. I brought a bagel and one of those little peanut butter things, and I just dipped the bagel in the peanut butter. I ate it, and it held me off throughout the day so that I was fine all day. Yeah, that's about all I can think to bring. I guess I'll show these. These have to do with merch, but if you have a favorite band and you want them to sign your CD, sign your poster, bring some of these things, some of those things. Yeah. If you guys can think of anything else that I forgot, or anything that you bring to help our fellow Warped newbies, please comment down below. Next category I have, speaking of things to bring, things to buy. Okay, actually, we'll do what do I wear to Vans Warped Tour. Well, you can wear a hat, you can wear a tank top, you can wear a t-shirt, perhaps representing one of the bands that you're going there to see if you would like. If you don't want to, I just wore a bathing suit, like swim trunks, or you can wear gym shorts, and I wore a plain white t-shirt, and although it got very dirty by the end of the day, it was very cool. And I didn't wear a tank top because I'm a sunburner and my shoulders will burn really bad. Please don't wear skinny jeans. Please don't wear long sleeves. Please don't wear jackets. Please don't wear high heels. Please wear comfortable sneakers. Don't wear open-toed footwear. Your toes will get broken. People will step on them. You'll be in a crowd. You'll be in a pit. You'll get hurt. So just don't do that. The next subject I'm going to talk about is merch. I would usually have a merch haul for you, but this year I did not, because I just knew I wanted to have the experience, but I went to Warped on very little money and had to pay for parking and all of those things, so by the time I got there, I was running thin. Vans Warped Tour is basically band merch heaven. They have all the merch items that you can't get anywhere else, and it's great. But this year, I just got this one shirt, tie-dye, neck deep, the Peace and the Panic shirt for their new album. They were one of the bands that I was there to see, and that's why I got this shirt. It was $25. As for merch price guides, shirts usually range around $20 to $25. Sometimes you'll see them for a little bit more expensive, or if it's like a really small band, or through one of the record labels, they might be $15, but mostly shirts are going to be $20. This one was $25. I almost got the black one that was only $20, but then I was like, I really like the tie-dye one, so I got it. Here are some more examples of some Vans Warped Tour merch that you can get from previous years. Last shirt was the only shirt I got in 2015 because it had a horrible, like, we got rained out in Orlando in 2015. So yeah. And then some from 2016, some from 2014. They do have the official Vans Warped Tour merchandise, and I'm hoping this year they'll put that online so I can get a shirt with dates on the back. Yeah, they have the official Vans Warped Tour merch, and then they have the merch for all the bands. They have shirts with dates sometimes, and it's really cool. Also, they sometimes give out free stuff. Oh, before I do free stuff, every year they do have one of these bad boys where it'll have the songs from the bands played. I only have 2014 and 2015, or I don't have 2016 or 2017, but that's okay. CDs haven't really been a thing for me since I got Spotify Premium, but it's still nice to have. This one had Pierce the Veil, Paris, As It Is, Black Veil Brides, August Burns Red, We Came as Romans, Miss May I, Beartooth, Handguns, Citizen, Moose Blood, and a bunch of other bands, and this one had Of Mice and Men, Bayside, Mayday Parade. I love them. Crown the Empire, Front Porch Step, Secrets, Ghost Town, and a lot more. And these are usually only about $5, $10. I think I got this one at Target after the event for $10. And yeah, and then you go into free stuff. I don't usually take the time to walk around and look at free stuff because I want to see my bands. But if you have some extra time and you're not relaxing, when I'm not watching my bands, I'm relaxing. But if you have some spare time where you're not and not watching anybody, they do have a lot of free stuff at Vans Warped Tour. Somebody just gave this to me. I forgot. I think one of my friends just kind of gave this to me. Oh, it's a Journeys bandana. Yeah. Journeys is typically one of the main sponsors, hence Journeys Left Foot, Journeys Right Foot Stages, and then one of our other big sponsors is PETA 2. However you feel about them, they do a lot of times. I have my bracelet from every year on my hand right here. I managed to find every single one. They'll often have you send in a text message to them, and then they'll give you a bracelet for free. 2014's was I Heart Animals. 2015's was Animals Are Not Ours, and then 2016 was I Heart Adopted Animals, and this one's my favorite because I used to do volunteer work with animals in animal shelters. And then this year was Suck Less, Save Animals, and it dealt with helping our cows and whatnot. But yeah, there's a lot of free swag that you can get at Vans Warped Tour, and I would definitely check it out. And that's everything in the bag. So a few other things that I was going to talk about. Set times. There will be a giant inflatable when you first walk in with all the set times. Take a picture of it, or what I do, or one of my friends will do. Pay $2, get a paper, it has all the bands, all the signing schedules, all the music, a map, it has everything on it. $2, spend it, it's well worth it, in my opinion. Then you have like the signings. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry my hair keeps getting my face. Signings, you usually have to be one of the first people at a certain tent to pick up a CD or buy a shirt or buy something or grab something, a free ticket, a free wristband, you know, one of those things, and you will be able to meet your favorite bands and have them sign stuff for you. So that is really great. Have I ever done a signing? I think the only ones that I did were ones where you went to the merch booth and you bought a t-shirt, because less people do those, and then you get to meet the band. I met We Are the In Crowd in 2014 and Tonight Alive in 2016 by doing that. It is very fun, but if there's a band playing at the same time, you know, I typically will see the band over meeting the band, but it's whatever is up to you. Like I mentioned earlier, they do have free water stations. They do sell food, but it is very overpriced, so I would bring your own. Obviously, tips, dress cool. I already talked about that. And honestly, there's not many other things I can think of to cover. I covered signing, I covered merchandise, I covered food and stuff like that, and yeah. Vans Warped Tour is super fun, and I totally recommend going. It is one of my favorite events of the entire year, and it is one of the best days of the year, even though it is very hot. And it's really hot, so just remember to dress cool, stay freaking hydrated. Don't pass out because you weren't drinking your water or drinking your Gatorade or drinking whatever you need to drink. Just stay hydrated. Don't go too hard on yourself because it is very hot and it can be very dangerous. And I covered merch, and I think I covered everything else. So have a good summer, everybody, and I hope that you enjoy Warped Tour. I hope that this video could have helped you guys, especially warp newbies, and I will be back with other videos soon, and I will talk to you later. Thank you for watching. Oh, if you liked it and if it helped you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And watch my warped vlog, which will be in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.